Welcome to Beginner's Barbecue, or as we like to call it, 3BQ. I'm Robert, and that's Zach behind the camera. First off, welcome to our channel. We hope you enjoy what you learned today. Maybe you'll hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Seeing as to how we're beginners, it's going to be a great time of experimentation, growing, and just plain old fun. So thanks for joining us. Now, I have a problem, and that problem is barbecue. I lay awake at night thinking about barbecue. I spend hours watching YouTube videos about barbecue. I've talked about barbecue so much with my family, they just roll their eyes and they don't even pay attention to me. But as a beginner, I started out on this Masterbuilt 40-inch electric. It's a great smoker to see if this is something you want to pursue. I've had it for 2 years now and I'm ready to move up. I want to perfect the art of fire management and temperature control. Plus, you just can't get the bark and the deep barbecue taste on an electric like you can on a stick burner. So maybe like me, you're on a tight budget and you can't really justify spending hundreds of dollars on a hobby. Now I thank God because we were blessed with this awesome old country Wrangler. I'd spend months searching the internet and every single one that I found was in a decent price range. It was falling apart or rusted. But don't give up. Keep looking and the right one will come along. And when it does, these are the steps you want to take to make sure you get the best results out of your new addition. So let's get started cleaning our pit. The first thing we want to do is an assessment of the rust and our damage that may be on the pit, but this really needs to be done before purchase. Make sure there's no holes or super thin metal anywhere, especially the firebox. Most people who are selling their smoker probably didn't take care of it properly, because when you leave ash in the firebox, the chemicals can cause it to rust. What we're going to do is a quick walk around and show you the areas to pay attention to. One of the most important parts is the bottom of the firebox. Check this, make sure this is still solid with no big old holes or falling apart. Want to check the door. Make sure that the door is still in good shape and that this vent still operates properly. This vent is key to fire management. We also want to check the top door here. Make sure that it closes and causes a good seal. Next thing we want to check is our grill grates. Now, this is expanded metal, not very expensive, but if you don't have to spend any money on new ones, that's a bonus. This one here comes with a heat shield. Some models of barbecues come with those, some don't. We also want to check the bottom of our cooking chamber. Knock this a couple times, make sure that it's solid with no big gaping holes. Also want to check the bottom of our chimney. This one here has got a 90 in it and it's horizontal here, causing water to puddle. Make sure that this is still in good shape and not rusted through. Now, this pit here is in tremendous shape. Most people would take a look at this, start a fire in it, and just move on. But for the purpose of learning, we're going to clean her up real good. And also, I want to honor and respect the gift that we were given. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a vacuum and a wire brush and remove the large particles. Now we're ready for step 3. We've already removed most of the big chunks of rust with a wire brush and a vacuum. What we're going to do now is we're going to take a wet soapy rag with Dawn dish soap and we're going to wipe down the entire inside and outside of our pit. now we come to one of the last and final steps of the cleaning process, and that's going to be rust removal. What I have here is a bottle of vinegar and water. It's 3 parts vinegar and 1 part water. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray the entire inside of the grill, maintaining the rusty spots, keeping them soaked, and sometimes this can take hours. So we're going to time lapse this and just show you how we do it, and we'll move forward from there. Thank you. Well, it's been a day since we've done our vinegar soak, and the pit's in great shape, you know, but it's still not time to cook. We have one more step to do, and that's seasoning our pit. And if you want to see that, please tune in our next video. This is Robert with Zach on 3BQ. Thanks for watching.